Alright, let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to open Axure. Let's reopen Axure. And then we're going to create a new project by go to File and click New. So it's opening new document. By default, Axure will automatically create 4 pages for you. But this time, we don't need all of this page, so I'm going to delete all of this. I'm going to use delete on my keyboard. Click yes. To add new page, you can click on these icons. Add page icons. I click it, and then I'm going to name it to be form. And then I want to save this project by go to File and Save. I'm going to save to be form and save. Alright, let's double click on it to open the working area. So as you can see, it's still empty. Let's repair for you in the browser. As you can see, the page is still empty. It's white. There's nothing here. Alright, let's go back to Axure, and then we're gonna change the background colors. We go to Style. On the back color sections, we're gonna make it to be gray. Let's go back, and I'm gonna refresh it. So it changed. Cool. We go back to Axure, and now we're going to add the background of the form. I'm gonna use box 1 and click it and drag it, and then I'm gonna set the width to 500 and the height to be 500 as well. I drag it, and then I want to hide this border of the box. I click it, and then on this line width section, I'm click on this drop down. I'm gonna select it to be none, and I'm going to add shadow on it. I click on this drop down. On this auto shadow, and then you activate the shadow options. I'm gonna set the X and Y to be 0 because you want the shadow to be centered, and then I want to change the color of the shadow to these colors so we can have more soft shadow. And then we make this to be rounded. We click on the box, and on the corner radius sections, we're gonna set to be 10. So we have rounded in the corner. Let's preview back on the browser. It's cool. We go back to Axure, and now we're going to lock this box so we're not accidentally moving it when we design it. We do that by go to Arrange and then locking. So select lock location and size. And now we're going to add label to the form. We click on these search icons. Let's search label. We're going to type label. We drag it, and we're going to edit the label. We double click on it, we'll open the editor. So I'm going to make it to be World Designer Meetup, and then we're going to change the size of the label. Click it and set the to be 25 because there's no 25 here, so we're gonna type it manually. 25. Alright, so we're gonna add another label. Drag it. I'm gonna add the tagline to be Meet Designer Join Food. Alright. So now we're going to add a button to the form. I want to use boxes. Click the box 1 and drag it. I want to set the width to be 400 pixel and the height to be 50 pixel. And then we're going to change the colors to be these colors, 666699. And then I'm going to add text. So I double click on this, and then I add register. No. I'm gonna make to be white and set the font to be 14 and make it bold. I want to make this button to be rounded as well. So as you can see, there is a little triangle here. You click it, and then you drag it to the right like this. Alright, it's cool. And now I want to move it to the bottom. And now we're going to add the text. Let's add text. We're going to search text field. We drag it. We're going to set the width to be like the button. And now we're going to add the placeholder to this text field. We go to properties, and then on the hint section, we're going to add the placeholder. So because this is going to be the first name, so we're going to make the hint to be first name. Alright, so let's be free on browser. So I'm click refresh. Alright, so we have the text field with placeholder. So when I type, it's gone. Cool. Now let's go back to Axure.